Now, this post will be a bit biased because of the fact that I have a tattoo. But no, in all honesty, speaking as a sober mind, I believe your body is your car. And why not put some rims on it? Why not tint the windows? You know, you get your nice car, you want to put some modifications, personalize it. They'll tell you, the dogmatics, that to pierce your ears, to tattoo your body, to mark your body in any sort of way is an abomination unto God, which is you. And somehow you will burn in the fire should you mark your body. But to put it in their face, you are more than your body. This body is not you. A car is nothing without the driver. And while you may not see the driver within me, there is one. This case you're seeing and looking at right now will fade away one day. Once upon a time it did not exist, and once upon a time in future it will not. So please, folks, let us not look at our bodies like they are eternal, for they are not. The driver inside the bodies are internal. Each and every one of you have a driver in the body, which they like to call your soul, your higher self, whatever the case may be. That is the driver. For any of you who have had the unfortunate event of seeing a deceased person, you will very well know what I'm talking about. And so in the case of tattoos, do whatever you want to do. It's your body, it's your life, it's your intentions. Nobody can tell you what to do. It's not that it's a good thing or it's a bad thing. I'm indifferent. If you want to mark your body, by all means do so. But to those who want to ridicule and judge you for it, just let them know and remind them that we are cars and we can make ourselves up if we wish to, because we have to look after ourselves, we have to style ourselves, we have to give our cars its own unique personality. That's okay with cars, but with your body it's not, and I don't know why. For if anyone owns the body more than anyone else, it's yourself. It's yourself. So your body is yours. No one can tell you what to do with it. I actually used to be against plastic surgery unless it was for life-saving purposes. My head has flipped. I accept plastic surgery. I encourage it if that's what will make you happy, if that's what you want to do. We're in the Aquarian age, or at least on the cusp. So right now you're going to find the boom in tattoos is not a coincidence. There is a purpose, there is a reason, and that is self-expression. Owning your body, being unapologetic about that ownership, because a lot of people in the Piscean age and before, their bodies were not owned by themselves. Their bodies were owned by the church. They'll tell you how to dress. They would even probably tell you how to do your hair. You were owned, but you're no longer owned. And while that may be daunting and scary to some, for people like me, it's such a breath of fresh air. It's a liberation. So flaunt yourself. Do what you please. Be proud of who you are. If you love yourself, you will do yourself proud regardless, right? That's all I think. Just love yourself and don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about the dogmatics. Because you see, the difference between the dogmatics and the pragmatics is that the pragmatics will actually seek to know. The dogmatics are comforted by what they know. So they would not ever be able to expand and develop their thinking, for to them that's an abomination to their God, which is themselves. So that's about that. Piercing, tattoos, whatever. It's not an abomination. It's abomination to dogma, yes. Because now dogma sees that people are taking control of their lives and their own appearances. And the status quo does not like change.